Alright, so what we have here is a 2001 Volkswagen Jetta GLS TDI. As you can see, it shows its age. It's got some clear coat damage right on the front here, and on the mirrors you can see it kind of disappeared. Same thing coming across the top. It's been a Florida car all its life, so the top of it's taken a beating. But other than that, the body, as you can see, it's from the mirror. Recently had it polished, and the side paint's good, but it looks like the top will need to be repainted. It's a 5-speed diesel, so if you're familiar, it gets great mileage. When I drive it to New York, I get about 50 miles per gallon. That's right. You can see how many miles are on the clock. Seems like a lot, but she runs really well. I'm gonna start her up. See, it runs like a top. If you put it into gear, you can hear the turbo going in. It works fine. She's my daily driver and has been for 3 years. I bought her at 160, and she's got that 230 on the clock now. Let's open the hood. Oh, when I bought her with 160,000 miles on her, and bought her from a dealer, Royal Volkswagen in Orlando, and she had 160 on the clock, but she was serviced at the dealership their entire life, so I have all the records. And the only thing I've had to do since was oil changes every 10,000 miles, and I replaced the alternator. If you can see, it's brand new. Replaced it a few thousand miles ago, and I also replaced the large fan right here, and I also have the small one waiting because that one failed. But I got the extra one that'll go along with it in the garage. Maintenance wise, standard fuel filter, oil change, air filter. Replaced the battery a year ago and putting on new tires a year ago. Runs like a top. The timing belt was replaced at 150, but I don't have the paperwork for that. But the dealership said she had it done at a different place, so they didn't have that receipt. But I have the receipts for everything, including the clutch job that was done and the air conditioner compressor. Yeah, the trunk's a bit dirty, but that'll be vacuumed out. I mean, everything seems to work on the car. The only real issues are the damage to the clear coat. As you can see, that kind of no shine. The headliner is falling, which unfortunately is common down here in Florida. See up here, kind of falling down and gets in the way. I tried to reupholster some of the side here, but I must admit I'm not exactly perfect at it. But it's better than the gray that was doing it to me. I put infinity speakers in the doors because the others were going out, the stock ones. And I have a aftermarket HD radio. And we can see here, works just fine. Let me see, tunes to HD2. The AC works fine. I mean, there's nothing really else that's interesting. The rear seat folds down, so it gives it one continuous area from the trunk to here. Very helpful if you're driving long trips. There is a tear in the driver's seat, but the driver's seat's comfortable. And the armrest here is a bit dirty. See if I can clean that up a bit. But otherwise, all in all, it's a dependable driver. I mean, with the 230 on the clock and the timing belt change at 150, I'd probably say in the next 20,000 miles, you definitely want to get the timing belt changed. But otherwise, I'd say very nice vehicle. Thanks for your time.